Everybody turn to Genesis chapter 1 and 2. Just humor me, okay? All you Bible scholars are like, bro, I already know what that is. Just humor me, just humor me. All right? All right. Put your fingers in Genesis 1 and 2. And as you know, Bible scholars, that Genesis 1 and 2 are all about the creation of the world. Genesis chapter 3 had not happened yet. Genesis 1 and 2 had happened. And everything was very, what? Good. Everything was very, very good. It was perfect. It was perfect. And then, hold your finger there. Everybody turn to Revelation chapter 21. Everybody looked at Revelation chapter 21. Everybody go there. Everybody go there. Revelation chapter 21. Hold your spots. Revelation chapter 20. Anybody can read me the title that it's not inspired by word title, but what does it say at the very top in Revelation chapter 21? What does it say? New heaven and a what? New earth. And if you read Revelation chapter 21 and 22, this is where everything was made perfect again. Like it says in Revelation 21:5, it says, and he who was seated on the throne of heaven, behold, I am making all things new. I'm making all things new. Also I write, and I say these things, write this down, for these words are trustworthy and true. So here, so you got your fingers in it? Do what I do. Go to what's in the middle. No, I know the Psalms is in the middle. What is this big chunk of Bible in the middle of the first two chapters and the last two chapters? What is it? The redemption story. Ladies and gentlemen, Genesis chapter 3 is all about the sin of Adam and Eve and sin into the world. And because all have now sinned because of Adam and Eve's sin, and then all perfection fell through. And then all the way to Revelation chapter 20. It talks about the beast and the Antichrist and all this crazy stuff that the end is going to come. But then Revelation chapter 21 comes and everything is made what? New. Ladies and gentlemen, God's in the redemption plan because you can look at the very middle of the Bible and say this, that God had a plan the entire time to relinquish, to help us in our burden of sin and the craziness and the result that sin has. I'm just going to pause and say, isn't God just a really, really, really good God? That he has a plan. So since he has a plan, we get to chill.